Hi guys, welcome to part 6. Let's quick recap. Part 5, we sectioned this off into its own page so that we could pull it in on every page that we create instead of having to change anything in here multiple times. We only have to do it once. There's the page. Something else I'd actually like to do. Obviously, this will need to be changed yearly. So let's break into PHP here. And what you can do is you can echo a date. In this instance, we'll need the year. There we go. And if we save that and upload that. There, see, nothing's changed because it's pulling in the PHP now instead. You don't have it, you can have it with month and the full date if you'd like, including the time. Let's change that. There we are, see. Handy little feature if you're gonna, when we do the later stage of the CMS, when we're creating dynamic pages, but for a footer I think the year is enough. What you could also do is say when you're established until the current date. There we go. Okay, let's get on with pulling different sections apart now. Now, once we do this, every bit has to be in the right order, especially with these ending div tags, otherwise it's going to go a bit mad. So just follow along carefully and we'll work through it. We need a new PHP page. So let's pull in. Actually, we'll just pull in the aside. So cut that out. Copy it in there. Let's save that as into our core, and that includes aside right.php. I like to copy and paste rather than retyping, just in case there's a typo. Okay, what we're going to do with these ending tags, we're going to pull these out and we'll place them in the footer.php. Like I said, remember everything has to be in order. Otherwise your divs or div boxes are going to be all over the place. So this is forget to do this on put the includes folder on every page. There we go. Oh, and that's what I mean about putting things in properly, because things go mad. So let's take that out because we've done that one. excuse me. Okay, now let's pull this. Actually, sorry. Firstly, let's create a new PHP page. Excuse me. Pull this section out. Save that as section.php. Okay. I'm going to leave the index and the services for now. Once we've finished doing this template.php, we'll just copy it all over. Okay, so we need a new PHP page again. And this time it's for the side left. Which, yeah, we're pulling these two div containers here. Side left dot php. Should just copy this one. Side left. See, the code's getting so much neater already. And now we need one for the navigation. So another new PHP page. Take that out. Oh, I haven't saved it. Save as nav.php. And one more for the header. So new PHP page. And we'll add the main container in as well. Save as header dot php. Okay, take that out. This end container, we'll take that out and we'll put it in at the end of the footer. Okay, now all being well, if we upload this, the template page shouldn't have changed. Template.php and F5 to refresh. Fantastic. Okay guys, well, just one more thing I'm going to go through before I finish this tutorial. As you can see, at the moment our header is called Compute First Aid, our site name, and also our footer is called Computer First Aid. And generally these will be the same on everybody's website. Now, instead of writing things twice, and being a content management system, if you want to change the name of your website from Computer First Aid to CFA, the possibilities are it's going to change down here as well. But again, you're going to have to do that twice. So let's talk about variables. If we go into break into a bit of PHP code up here, instead of writing Computer First Aid up there and down the bottom twice, let's create a variable for it. Call it site name. We can equal that to Computer First Aid. Okay. Now let's go to the header first. Now none of the font or the font and the typeface will change. It will still be the same when you pull in the variable at the top and at the bottom, as long as you place them exactly where the old text is. Just pull in PHP and we'll echo out site name. Okay, let's save all of that and make sure. Now this should still be Computer First Aid. F5. There we go. So now that's working. Let's go into footer and do the same thing. Actually, let's just copy this. Site name, save, and there we go. Nothing's changed because it's pulling in the variable which you set. Now you can see there Computer First Aid's gone because it's pulling in PHP variable, and the same here. Okay, the only thing left to do now, guys, is to copy the template into index and services. So just copy this whole chunk of code. Into index and also to services. Save everything and let's test it out. Services, there we are, and index. There we go, guys, we've actually started coding into PHP now. In the next tutorial, I think I'm going to move into the administration login page so we can do the back-end stuff for PHP. Well, PHP, sorry, the content management system, and then we'll start creating databases for it. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, please fire us an email or leave a comment on the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.